Hi, my name is Marnie Vinn.
And I'm Sandy Sims.
We are board members at the Jewish Federation of Grand Rapids and co-chairs of the Partnership2Gether program. Partnership2Gether is an incredible program through the Jewish Federation of Metro Detroit, involving also the Federation in Ann Arbor and our Federation here in Grand Rapids. It creates a link between three communities in Israel and our state of Michigan, developing relationships between the Israelis and the Michiganders here. So recently, Sandy and I traveled to Israel on a delegation trip with the steering committee, and we did some incredible planning, a lot of education, learning about the different programs and partnership, and of course, relationship building. And one of the things that we learned before our trip is that there is a community in Israel in our Partnership Central Galilee region called Nof HaGalil, and they were doing some very important work.
We discovered that the city of Nof HaGalil had committed to absorbing 1,000 refugee families from Ukraine, fleeing with literally nothing, only the clothes on their back. The plea went out to their community, and people started to donate goods, and they compiled them in a makeshift shopping mall that they converted one of their municipality building ground garage into a huge shopping area, beautifully organized and staffed with people who was steeped in helping women who had left their homes, their husbands, their brothers, their fathers, and brought their children. And the experience itself was deeply, deeply humbling.
And we learned that one of the things that were most needed for these refugees were socks and underwear, the basic necessities.
So we asked our Federation director to reach out to the community, and she did. And the socks and the underwear started piling in, including a huge gift from Meyer, massive box of socks and underwear that Marnie and I divvied between our suitcases and took it and delivered it.
And in total, it was at least 70, maybe closer to 100 pounds total that the community donated for these refugees.
And it was a very eye-opening experience. We brought the goods, we helped them to sort them. And the overall scope, we felt like we had done something that they needed, but the need was great. The need is great. And the city of Nof HaGalil is continuing to absorb families, put their children straight into schools, help women find work, and help them put their lives back together in the interim of them not knowing if they'll be able to return home.
So we wanted to take this opportunity to thank you, the Grand Rapids community, for rising to the occasion. But again, like Sandy said, it's a drop in the bucket, truthfully. And while we want to continue to help, there are ways that we can. And so we just wanted to also leave with this message that you can continue to help and to give. I know we will.
Mm-hmm.
You can go to jewishgrandrapids.org, and there is a button to click to help support the Ukrainian refugees. So thank you for everything you've done, and thank you for everything that we will continue to do.
And thank you for listening to our video. Shabbat Shalom.
I wore a younger man's clothes. Oh, la-di-da-di-di-da-da. La-da-da-di-da-da-da-da. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight where we're all